Hello everybody, welcome to 2025 astrology with key events for this year. And I have made some notes here. I have some charts and timelines in order for this to be made more easy to be remembered, or to have a clear understanding of what is going to happen in 2025. Now for each sign it will be different themes based on the houses those events will land in, but overall those are the main events. And this is a huge year. In fact, everyone is talking about that, and it's happening because we have eclipses happening on different signs for the first time after, in this exact position, after 18 or 19 years. They will happen with the North Node being in the sign of Pisces, South Node being in Virgo, and so on, in this exact configuration. Also, we have outer planets changing signs as well: Neptune, Uranus, Saturn as well. So Pluto has changed signs, but let's start step by step. Let's not mix this together. Also, every information that I will be talking about, you will have the links of all those materials in the description box below this video, where you can print. They will be in colors and black and white, and you can choose whichever fits you and you can print them. So let's start with the eclipses. We have 4 eclipses happening on March and September. There's the last eclipse that happened in the axis of Libra and Aries, and it will happen on the end of the March 29th. There's a solar eclipse happening in Aries. It is the last one of those cycles of Libra and Aries, and there's a new cycle beginning for 18 months in the signs of Pisces and Virgo. We will begin with a lunar eclipse on March 14th in the sign of Virgo, as you can see here. And also in September, there's a lunar eclipse that is happening on September 7th in the sign of Pisces, and solar eclipse on September 21st in the sign of Virgo. Now, nodes change signs since the start of the year. In January 11th, they moved to Pisces and Virgo. Those are the eclipses. Now, for each sign it will be different. Please check the other videos that I'm going to post for each zodiac sign. Now, let's continue with Mercury. We have 3 retrogrades, 1, 2, 3, happening on March, July, and November in water and fire signs. The first one will be, this is normal in general because Mercury retrogrades happen 3 or 4 times every year. But let's check when we do have those Mercury retrogrades. The first one will start on March 15th and it ends on April the 7th. The second, July 18th, and ends on August 11th. The third one, November 9th, and ends on November 29th. And as we can see, if you can check this wheel, on March, the retrogrades happen on the signs of Aries and Pisces. November, Scorpio and Sagittarius. And in July, August, it happens in the sign of Leo. Keep in mind that 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, or the shadow period. Let's continue with Venus. Venus will go retrograde as well. And this will be important for the signs of for the signs of Libra and Taurus that are ruled by Venus, but for everyone, themes of relationships, money, values will be challenged, or there will be a reflection and evaluation of all those themes. Venus retrogrades starts on March 2nd and ends on April 13th. Keep in mind 2 months before, 2 months after for the shadow period. Mars. We are entering year 2025 with Mars in retrograde. It is entering the year 2025 retrograde in the sign of Leo, and on January 6th it enters, it changes signs, it moves to Cancer again, and it will go direct on February 24th. Keep in mind that 2 months before, 2 months after, it is almost the shadow period for Mars, and so we will have those effects of Mars retrograde almost till the 3rd week of April. Jupiter changes signs every year, and this year it will move from the sign of Gemini to the sign of Cancer. It changes signs on June 9th, and until the half of the next year. Saturn, for the first time after March 2023, changes signs, moves from Pisces to Aries on May 25th until September the 1st. It moves back to the sign of Pisces. Uranus changes signs as well. So these are major events because Uranus stays in a sign for almost 7 years. So that's why this is very important, but it will not stay in this new sign for the whole year. It is just testing the waters, and the next year we will see them moving completely in the new sign. And in this case, Uranus changes signs on July 7th, moves from Taurus to Gemini until November 8th. Neptune, also it's a huge event because we have seen Neptune entering the sign of Pisces in 2011. And now it is changing sign in 2025. March 30th of March, it enters the sign of Aries and leaves. It enters again Pisces in October 22nd. And Pluto will not change sign. We know that it's for good in the sign of Aquarius for the next 20 years until 2044. Chiron does not change sign as well. It changes next year. Now, for Uranus and Neptune, they move completely in the signs of Aries the next year, 2026. And also for Uranus in the sign of Gemini. Okay, so those are the timelines. Now, what are some major aspects that happen? We have what everyone is talking about, the conjunction between Saturn and Neptune. They are not exactly conjunct, in fact. They are not coming together exactly, but less than 1 degree, very near. It's a conjunction anyway. It will happen in the month of July. Then we will have Jupiter squaring Saturn and Neptune. Uranus sextiling Saturn and Neptune. Pluto will be sextiling Saturn and Neptune as well. And Uranus will be trining Pluto. Now, depending on which house every zodiac sign is, it will have different weather forecasts astrologically for each sign. And here there's this chart where you can see all the full and new moons for each month. So for example, we have here a new moon on June 25th in the sign of Cancer. So if you want to check very quickly where we have all the new and full moons, you can just print the materials that are for free in the description box below this video. Also, you will get for free the moon calendar for the whole year. This is very important on planning the month and the year according to eclipses and the moon. And you can just check the calendar. It is a digital calendar, so or you can sync it with your watch, digital watch, Apple Watch, Android Watch. It will have detailed descriptions. You will get notified 30 minutes before the events. and with many tips and tricks on what to do for each lunation. So if you are interested, you can download for free as well the lunar calendar, and also if you want all the details for all the major planets, when they change signs and everything, not just the moon cycles, you can have for a very big discount the calendar that has all information, not just for the moon. If you are interested, everything it is in the links will be in the description box below this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked, please hit the like button and share the video. It might help someone else that might find this helpful as well. I try to make this as concise as possible, but there are too many events here, and I think we are almost 11 minutes talking about this right now. Okay, not wasting any more time of yours, I will end this here, and I will wish you all the best for the new year 2025. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.